Nutrition is delivered to the cells in order to be burned up, using oxygen to produce energy. If the oxygen uptake is poor, then the combustion is insufficient and a large amount of waste products are formed. It's just like with burning wood with too little oxygen. The wood smolders and produces much smoke and ash, but not much heat. Human adaptation ability or resilience depends on how much energy the cells produce. It's similar to a battery which can be charged to different levels. The older the person is, the less energy the body will produce and the less the body's battery will be charged. It all comes down to the oxygen uptake of the cells. If the body during a long period of time consumes more energy than it produces, health problems or diseases may occur. In order to create more energy, you need to improve the oxygen absorption of the cells. To generate enough energy to the cells need an adequate amount of oxygen. You inhale air, which passes through the bronchi before it reaches the lungs. There, the oxygen is absorbed by the pulmonary alveoli on the lung walls. The alveoli are surrounded by capillaries, thin blood vessels. In the capillaries, the absorbed oxygen is caught by red blood cells, which transport the oxygen to all the cells of the body. Enough oxygen can get into the cells through the membranes if there is enough carbon dioxide. The optimum level of carbon dioxide in the blood is 6.5%. If the carbon dioxide content is less, the cells receive less oxygen and the surplus of oxygen may be transformed into free radicals in the blood. Normal and healthy breathing amount to 6 to 7 breaths, ventilating about 6 liters of air per minute. Many people have too little carbon dioxide because they exhale too much of it. In other words, they hyperventilate. Breathing is interconnected with everything we do. We breathe faster when we are stressed, eat unhealthy foods, or have a poor ecology. All this leads to hyperventilation. A lack of carbon dioxide constricts capillaries and eventually leads to atherosclerosis, which restricts blood circulation. Above you find scientific studies showing how much people suffer from different diseases by hyperventilating. A natural ventilation should be 6 liters per minute. In the yogic breathing exercises called pranayama, you always hold your breath. You do that in order to increase the cell's oxygen uptake. It's now possible to increase carbon dioxide levels in the blood with the aid of breathing exercises through the device called Smart Breathe. To improve breathing, dilate bronchi and lungs and retain more carbon dioxide in the blood, various devices based on breathing resistance have been developed. Smart Breathe is a modern and very convenient new tool. Effective breathing has many great results. You can see this on this picture. This Russian study shows the oxygen uptake by athletes breathing with a device with resistance while bicycling compared to athletes that are not bicycling. And this is a chart of the positive effects of effective breathing. A study done under supervision of Dr. Alakananda Banerjee in collaboration with the Swedish scientist Dr. Boris Aranovich, who is the inventor and owner of the Smart Breathe and the concept effective breathing, started a survey in August 22nd in 2013. It was studied in the local area in India called Shatarpur at the Varich Nagrik Kalyan Samiti Clinic, and they studied 37 elderly people. With time, regularly breathing with resistance leads to the reduction of number of breaths per minute. During 3 months of regular breathing, the number of breaths per minute can be halved. When we breathe less, the body goes partly to anaerobic respiration, where no free radicals occur. A 2-month study showed very positive results among the participants. For those with high blood pressure fell, improved breathing capacity, improved sleep, less fatigue, more energy, increased vitality, decreased symptoms of asthma problems, decreased symptoms in people with heart problems, decreased depression in the majority of the people in the study, increased exuberance, and the general health was improved about 17%. And you can read the entire report called Effects of Smart Breathe in the Community Dwelling of Elderly People of New Delhi in India 2013, with numbers and charts which are available at this website.